Hey guys, I wanted to jump on for a few minutes and just talk about me creating this new page called the WifeLine. The purpose of creating the page is really and truly to encourage wives, new wives, prospective wives. Like the Bible would have instructed us that older wives should train and instruct new wives or younger wives on how to be good wives. Now, while I'm not an older wife, I'm not a more experienced wife, nor is my marriage a perfect place or space. It has its challenges. I have come to recognize something as being a wife, that marriage can, for some wives, can seem like a very isolated place or space where we come in with these expectations. A lot of us have fairy tale ideas in our mind, romanticized ideas in our minds for how this should work, how it should go, and failing to realize that we are coming into marriage with somebody who has different perspectives, different values, different experiences, and sometimes that can leave us feeling hurt. We have unmet expectations, the reality of the circumstance, and sometimes the reality of our experience is quite difficult and for some wives too hard to endure. I have come to realize as well that marriage can be a place where many wives feel isolated. And when I say isolated, I mean when you get into a new marriage, you hear persons will say, oh, well, we're not going to call her to come out and do XYZ with us anymore because she's a wife. She has to spend time with her husband. Let me give the man space with his wife. Those types of things. And what you find is that type of thinking, that type of mentality separates wives from their friends, from their environment, from their connections, and when things are not going the way you hope, because for many of us, we want the image that our life is as pretty as the rings that we wear. We hide certain experiences that we have, and we're not open and honest with the things that we are experiencing, which in a lot of cases can make us feel isolated. It makes us feel like we alone are experiencing this thing, and failing to recognize that some of what we experience as wives, not all of it, are very common things that we experience. And if we are able to connect with other persons, other wives, then we are able to realize, hey, I'm not alone. I'm not struggling by myself. This man probably does not hate me. I should probably not jump to rational decisions as it relates to this marriage and the regrets that I may be feeling because I'm feeling isolated in this circumstance. So that was the main reason for creating this space so that wives can be candid. Of course, you're not being forced to share anything or being coerced into sharing experiences that are not totally yours to share, but want to encourage you to encourage other wives so that they know there's a community of persons feeling the way they're feeling, and there's an avenue for them to share and to come and to be encouraged so that they can know, hey, I am not alone in this. And this can work. Marriage is beautiful. Marriage can work. It is challenging at times, but it is not impossible. It is doable. So, hey girl, you are amazing. You are wonderful. God has created marriage. Understanding as well that because God has created marriage, that the enemy is going to fight you. The enemy is going to put things in your way and thoughts in your mind that make you feel like this is the worst decision that you could have made, when that is not the case. Now, I'm not saying that there are not circumstances that warrant women to consider their safety and to consider their well-being, and that may require some other decisions to be made. But until then, we are here. The WifeLine is here to support you and to provide you with an avenue and a platform where you can feel safe to share and to understand that there are other persons experiencing the things that you are experiencing. Have a great day.